Marketing your book would fill a 2-month coaching class. This is just going to be a real brief overview. If you want to learn more about marketing, you can read my book, The Common Sense Entrepreneur. You can read everything Seth Godin has written. You can read so much about marketing online. This is just an overview specifically aimed at the independent publisher. The time to start marketing your book is the day you commit to writing it. You need to start marketing it right away because it takes time for any kind of decent marketing to work. Grassroots marketing, word of mouth marketing, where people who care about you tell people they care about, that they care about your book, that takes time. So start marketing as soon as you commit to writing this book. Also, then that social pressure of, I'm going to write a book, and people saying, oh yeah, I want to see it. It'll help you get the book done. You need a website. It does not have to be designed by a professional web designer. It's better if it is, but it doesn't have to cost thousands of dollars. I design websites for $300, $400, $500. It can be very inexpensive. It can't look like your neighbor's kid did it. It can't look like you did it yourself, unless you're a fairly decent designer, in which case, go right ahead. But you need a website, and it needs to look nice. It can't look homemade. You need a blog. Your website should include a blog. You would think that an author, someone who wants to be a writer for a living, or even as part of their living, could write a paragraph on a blog 3 times a week, and you would, in many cases, be wrong. If you can write a blog and interact with the people who come and leave comments and read it, you are way ahead of most authors. It's amazing how many authors don't want to interact in a blog. Network. Go out and talk to real people in real places. Offer to give a short speech at your local wherever, business meeting, authors group, whoever it is. But go talk to people about your topic, and don't go there to sell your book. Don't make it a sales pitch. Give generously. Make the book available. If you connect with people, you won't have to say, buy my book, buy my book. They'll say, looks like your book. Can I have a copy? How do I get it? So go be generous, network, meet people, because people will buy your book if they like you. Be likable. I guess that's part of the process too. Carry the book with you everywhere. You never know when you're going to meet someone that you'll strike up a conversation. You'll say, I'm an author. By the way, that's your introduction from now on. When someone says, hi, what do? You say, I'm the author of Getting Your Book Out of the Someday Box, written to help wannabe authors get their book done. That's your introduction. That's who you are. Now, maybe really you're a dentist or a professional freelance writer or a skateboarder, but if you want to sell this book, introduce yourself as the author of that book. What you do for a living otherwise is going to come up, because if your book is called Smile, You're on X-Ray, then it'll come out that you're a dentist and you wrote a book about whatever it is. But introduce yourself as, hi, Joel D. Canfield, author of Getting Your Book Out of the Someday Box, a book I wrote to help authors get their books done. So now you've got that book with you everywhere, you're selling it to people, and you've got the website to send them to, which is listed in the book, right? Contact information so that they can talk to you directly. You have a pretty good system in place to create the word-of-mouth buzz that's going to make your book popular.